What's up guys, this is Yasser. Welcome back to my channel. You're watching Yasser's Fit Frag, and today I'm going to talk about some more loose attars from the brand Ajmal. I know it's been a long time since I've done reviews on loose attars from the Ajmal store. It's because of the COVID situation. I could not really visit the stores, and until recent they never had the option of courier service for their loose attars. During November end, I got to know that Hyderabad Ajmal stores have started courier service for their loose attars as well. So that's a good news for all those who do not stay in a city where there is no Ajmal stores. So in case you happen to live in a city where you do not have Ajmal stores and you did not have a chance to try any of their loose attars which I have reviewed till date, now you have that opportunity to call the Ajmal store in Hyderabad. They will deliver it to you. I have personally spoken to them just to double check if they have planned to continue their courier service throughout, and they did agree that they have recently initiated this particular courier service for their loose attars. So it's a good news for all of us. So in case you do not have the option of visiting their stores, you can definitely ask them to courier it to your address, whichever city you live in. So I have 5 in today's list. Coming in at number 5 is not really an attar, it is a perfume spray. They just gave a complimentary of this 1.5 ml perfume spray, and the name is Atmel Friction. They said that they have discontinued this in their stores, but you will definitely find them online. The MRP is around 1000 rupees, but you will definitely get it at a discount of 700 to 750, and for that price it is definitely a good deal. It opens up with a very soft citrus, some cucumber and some coriander spiciness. It smells more like those nice salads that you have. I know it sounds weird, but actually it gives that nice salad feel because of the overall concoction of these cucumber and coriander spiciness. After 10 minutes you would also get a little bit of minty vibe, and then in the dry down you would get some nice soft woody and musky note. So overall a very nice blend, a pretty decent blend. I won't say the projection is pretty good, I would just say it is average because it projects about 1 hour and then it gives a decent lasting of 4 to 5 hours. Now for this price of 700 to 750, if you get it on a discount, this is no brainer guys. You should not be complaining about the performance because the overall scent quality is definitely done nice. So that is Ajmal Friction, a perfume spray. Now coming to the attars, at number 4 is Musk Madina. Now this costs around 750 for a 6 ml. This is again their loose attar, so in case you're interested in buying, contact the Hyderabad store to courier it to your address or visit the store directly. Now Musk Madina, just like the name, is a musky fragrance along with some lavender in it, and in the dry down you would get a bit of amber as well. Now if I have to relate this to any other perfume, I would say it has similar nuances of Ajmal Amber Musk, which is from their A series, pretty expensive. The MRP of this one is around 12,500. This has similar vibes to it. I wouldn't say it's exactly like this or a clone of this, but in case to help you understand as to how exactly this smells, and if you have smelled this one, it has similar vibes with this one. Now this costs around 750 for a 6 ml like I said, so I won't really match the quality with that, but it is pretty right there. It's not like it smells cheap or something. It is done very nice. The overall blend is also good. Performance wise, it projects about 2 hours and it gives a good lasting of 9 to 10 hours. Some people do not understand the smell of white musk. They sometimes say that they cannot smell anything. Now you might also feel the same with this one, because Musk Rijali has a lot of that responses from at least 50% of the people. They don't really smell anything in Musk Rijali, but for those who can sense the smell, it actually goes 10 hours plus. Now this is also similar but slightly more evident than Musk Rijali. This also gives a good decent 9 to 10 hours on my skin. Now on clothes it can go above that as well. So that is Musk Madina at number 4. Now at number 3 is Royal Uttar Sheikh. Now the 6 ml of this one costs around 500, and this is inspired by Baccarat Rouge 540. Now it also has that burning sugar syrup vibe. This is also done on the same DNA, so they actually use a chemical compound called as malol, which actually gives that burning sugar syrup kind of vibe. So there is no natural material here. So the difference here is this is more muskier and less sugary than the other Baccarat Rouge 540 that you usually find in the market. I'm talking about the clones because I did not smell the original Baccarat Rouge 540. So all these Baccarat Rouge 540 have the similar burning sugar syrup kind of DNA. This also has that, but this is more musky, less sugary, so that's a difference. So I personally like this particular clone of Bucket Rouge 540 compared to all others that I've tried. Performance wise, not bad again. 2 hours of projection, 8 to 9 hours of lasting. So that is Uttar Sheikh by Ajmal, which is from their loose attar. Now at number 2, now 2 and 1 are my favorites from today's list, and at number 2 is Aryam. Now this is from their cheapest category, which is 200 for a 6 ml. They also have few others which I have covered in my previous series. Aryam is also from their budget line, and this is actually very beautiful, guys. So Aryam is a very simple blend. It smells more like the bale fruit, which is usually grown in North India. So along with bale fruit, you would also get some bit of guava vibe. So that's what it smells like, a beautiful, simple, fruity vibe, but the fruit does not mean it's too sweet or too tangy sort of. So it is very nicely done. This is great for the summers again, and it is very reasonable, 200 for a 6 ml. In case there are discounts running in, you will get it for like 150, 160 bucks. And for that price, it is a super great deal, guys. Do not miss your chance if you like these nice, soft, fruity kind of blends, which is not too sweet, a bit aquatic, that sort of a vibe. And if you're looking for something good for the summer, so definitely try this one. That is Aryam from the Ajmal loose attars. Performance wise, 2 hours of projection, 8 to 10 hours of lasting on my skin. On clothes, it can possibly go more if you are in a moderate temperature. Now at number 1, this is my favorite from this list, that is Mukhallat Classic. Now the 6 ml here costs 500. Now let me tell you, this is a very beautiful blend. Just like the name, it says Mukhallat Classic. Now Mukhallat means blend of many fragrance notes. Now it was hard for me to detect what exactly the notes are. I tested it twice and I still could not break down the notes completely. It smells sort of fruity opening, something like melon along with some green grassy feel, and after the dry down it gets into that little buttery kind of vanilla. The blend is beautiful. In the late dry down, which is like after 2 to 3 hours, you would get musk woody and oak moss, but that buttery vanilla blend continues till the end, and that's the beauty of this one. It has that very buttery, soft, creamy feel along with the other fruity, spicy note. Overall, it is a classic blend, guys, just like the name Mukhallat Classic. It's like blended in a classic way. A beautiful fragrance, my favorite from this list, and this costs 500 for a 6 ml. Performance wise, 2 to 3 hours of projection and a good 9 to 10 hours of lasting on my skin. Beautiful attar, definitely give it a try. See if you can get this when there are discounts running in, because you can buy larger quantity in case you like that kind of a smell. So that's about today's list. Let me know in case you have tried any of these. Comment down in the comment section. See you next time soon. Cheers.